Asus ZenFone 8. Best waterproof phone 2022. Most compact. The Asus ZenFone 8 was released alongside the ZenFone 8 Flip and went on sale globally just a few months ago. This handset boasts flagship features, but is a fraction of the price of phones from leading manufacturers such as Samsung and Apple, and it's smaller too. But does the lower cost mean that there's some big compromises? I've spent some time with the ZenFone 8 to see if this is a phone worth investing in. Design and build. As Goldilocks would say, this phone is not too big, nor too small, it's just right. It can be used one-handed easily and will slip inside most pockets comfortably, but the screen is still large enough to enjoy videos on and you can play games without feeling like you're short on space. Display. One of the biggest draws of the ZenFone 8 is its screen, which is a 5.9 inches Full HD plus AMOLED display. The phone has a body ratio of 84.2%, with a small punch-hole selfie camera on the top left. The bezels are slightly on the thicker side, but don't take away too much from the clear screen. Specs and performance. The specs of this phone are just as impressive as that 120Hz display, as it is packed with Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 5G chip. The handset I tested is paired with 8GB RAM and 256GB storage, though there are different RAM and storage versions available both in the UK and internationally, with up to 16GB RAM available. Camera. There are three main camera lenses on the Asus ZenFone 8. First, there's the main 64MP camera with Sony's IMX686 sensor, f/1.8 aperture and optical image stabilization, OIS. The images that this camera produces are vivid, clear, and detailed. Battery life. The 4000 mAh battery is one of the worst things about the ZenFone 8. During the internal battery test, it only managed to survive 5 hours and 25 minutes. Of course, this was with that 120Hz max refresh rate turned on. You can extend the battery life by switching the performance mode. Durable mode is the best option if you want all-day use. Software. The Asus ZenFone comes with Android 11 running on Asus Zen UI. Apps are laid out neatly and cleanly, with minimal pre-installed app clutter. In all honesty, it's hard to tell that this is a skin of pure Android. The UI is extremely close, and if anything, the differences only enhance what the software can do. Price and availability. Prices for the Asus ZenFone 8 start from £599.99 / $629.99 for the 8GB and 128GB option, with the cost increasing if you go for higher storage/RAM options. This price puts it around the same cost as Google's Pixel 5. Asus ZenFone 8 specs. 148 by 68.5 by 8.9mm. 169G. Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 5G. 8GB per 16GB LPDDR5 RAM. 128/256GB storage. 5.9 inches AMOLED display, 120Hz, 1 millisecond response time. 64MP Sony IMX686 main camera with OIS, 12MP Sony IMX363 ultra-wide, 12MP Sony IMX663 front-facing camera. 4000 mAh battery with 30W HyperCharge support. Dual stereo speakers with Dirac HD Sound. USB-C. Headphone jack. Wi-Fi 6/6E. Bluetooth 5.2. 5G connectivity. IP68 rating.